Hi, I'm Karina Fraley for Expert Village, and today I'm giving you some tips on how to baby-proof and child-proof your kitchen. As with the refrigerator, the oven door is something that you're going to want to be very mindful of, that your children don't have any access to pull it down. One of the simplest ways to keep your child from pulling a door down on themselves before they're actually tall enough to reach it is by not having any sort of dish rag hanging here. Something just as simple as hanging your dish towel there. If a child can even lift themselves up a little bit, even if they're not able to stand by themselves for very long, they can go ahead and grab a hold of this. And this door is very heavy, and they'll pull it down on themselves, and they can hurt themselves. And obviously, if the oven is on, there are burning issues to deal with. But even if the oven is not on, you don't want them pulling this down on themselves. So don't leave any sort of dish rags or anything that they can pull down and use to open the door. And you might also want to go ahead and invest in one of those locks like we used for the refrigerator, where you can go ahead and attach it and keep the oven door closed. You also want to be careful if you're cooking, if you have something baking in the oven, that you might want to keep your child out of the kitchen. Use the baby gates, make sure that you know where your child is, because it's very easy for a child to wander into the kitchen and to touch a hot door. And, you know, even touching the exterior of an oven door that has been on and is at temperature of anywhere from, 200 to 450 degrees can be very dangerous for a child. So remember that an oven can pose a hazard whether it's on or not. Be sure that you keep your doors secure so that your children can't get into them, and also be sure that you keep your children at a safe distance when the ovens are in use to avoid any sort of burning hazards.